Hi, Carol here with Hannah from Tiny Space Health, and today we're going to do some joint rotations and some stretches seated for a change. So come and join us, grab a seat and get comfy. Alright, so we're just going to be nice and gentle stuff today. So neck ones, we're going to work our way through the body as we do this. So neck, you can sit back in your seat if you like, or forward. You're just going to get that chin to drop. And gently, 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 just let it fall. Have our feet nice and firmly on the floor here as well, I've got to say that. And just let the head drop. Just feel that stretch at the back of the neck. And then slowly come up. And just choose to ignore any Australian galahs that are sort of yelling in the background. Sounds of Australia. Okay, we're going to go, and you're going to just, your right shoulder, you're going to just let the head fall towards it, to the side, just nice and gentle. As you do that, your left shoulder pushes. I actually even let my arm hang and let it push down towards the floor. Close my eyes when I did that. I just close my eyes when I did this stretch.
Just nice and calm.
Very calming, relaxing. Okay, so we're going to come up to the center, and you're going to do that on the other side. So I'm just going to let this hand fall. Head drops towards, your head drops towards your left shoulder. Your right shoulder is just pushing it down towards the floor. Not necessarily to increase the stretch, but just, you don't want it scrunched up here. Down. So down. Okay. And we're coming back up to center. Excellent. Feet still on the floor, nice and nice and calm.
And centered.
And centered. Okay. So we're just going to do a little neck rotation. So you're just going to go that way. So you're going to go to your right. Just let it go. Look head over that shoulder. Shoulder, just as far as you can feel, just never ever pain, a little bit of a stretch, and just try to stay nice and tall as you're doing that. Coming back to center, and we're going to go the other side. So you're good? Let's go the other side. So just try to think as if you've got a string pulling the crown of your head up towards the ceiling, so we stay nice and tall as we sit. We're looking over here. We're not scrunching up the shoulders either. We're pulling them away from the shoulders. And sort of relaxing as well. We're not being too serious about it. Yeah? She's probably making faces at me. I can never tell. Come back to the center. Okay. So I'm going to let Hannah take over from here.
Yep. And next we're just going to do some rotations of the shoulders. So you're just going to scrunch up your shoulders and just roll them back and release them. I get really tight shoulders and palms and wrists, so what I'm going to do is some of the things I do all the time. I'm just going to go the other way, going to roll your shoulders forward.
You have to make faces at her.
The tables have turned. And what you're going to do is you're just going to put your arms out to the front. You're just going to flex your palms forward and stretch your fingers away from each other. And hold that, and then relax and just scrunch them into your palm. Hold them in a fist quite tight. And then flex them out again. And flex strong. Push them away from each other. And then scrunch them back in. I find that's really good after computer work. Now we're gonna do shoulder rotations, but we're just gonna use our elbows and push them back. And we're gonna lift the elbows up. We're actually gonna release our hands forward, almost like you're giving me something, and relaxing the fingers.
Give me the money.
And then we're going to roll your fingers again, and then you're gonna roll your wrists up and your elbows up, and we're going to do the shoulder rotation backwards, pushing the elbows behind your ears and down to the front again. We're going to do that one more time. And push back, elbows go over your ears, open up the elbows to release the hands. Give me the money. Stretch for a second. Then roll your fingers in. Roll the wrists in till they touch your shoulders, and then push the elbows behind. Finishing that circle. Just relax your hands for a second and just give your body a bit of a shake. A little dance. And then just quickly with the wrists, just going to do a little circle with them. Just however fast or slow as you're comfortable with. Just little wrist circles. I keep on forgetting to do these, and then one day I get really tight, so they're always on my list when I remember. Then I think we're going to move on to some
Side bends. We're going to just do a little side bend.
Yeah.
So you're going to go that way, so you're going to go to the right. Just have your hand just at the side here, shoulders, just a little side bend. Make sure your feet are nice and flat on the floor. So as you're lifting up this shoulder and going over just a wee bit. If you want to, Hannah, you stay there. If you want to, you can just bring your arm up here to increase a little bit of a stretch. If you want, but not necessary. Just a little one. And coming back to the center. We're going to go the other side now, so you can even grab hold of the chair if you want. So going over, just don't fall off. Don't go so far over you're going to fall off. Okay, keep your balance. I'm going to lift this arm up. Hannah's just going to stay with the little one. So just doing a feeling a little bit of a stretch down the side here. Good. Coming back up to center. We're going to roll through the back now. So we're coming further down the body. So you're going to tuck your chin in. So we're going to do like a Pilates one. We're going to try to go to the spine one at a time, coming forward. So we're stretching out the back, just rolling forward, using your hands, let them sliding forward on the knees, and just letting your spine roll forward. Stretching out your back. Hannah, you can go as low as you like. I'm just going to stay here because I know some of you probably only want to stay here, but just relax your neck. Just go as far, even if you're just here, whatever works for you. Just feeling, just relax the neck, just let it flop. Just stretching out the lower spine. And then as you come up, just try to do the spine one at a time. So from your lower spine, really slowly coming up, trying to really focus on one of them at a time, articulating, that's a big word, articulating the spine all the way back up until the head is the last thing to come up, and then just give yourselves a little roll. Excellent. Okay, from here, we're going to do a little, we're going working down the body, so hips, so just going to bring your right leg, bring it across the knee. Make sure the other legs are on the floor. You're not going to come switch forward a little bit on the seat. And from here, we're going to do a little glute stretch in here. So we're just going to, if you feel that already, stay there. Otherwise, a little roll forward. Just rolling forward and stretching out through the glutes. Sort of, yeah. Glutes. Gluteus maximus. Just hold it there for a little bit. And then rolling back up, nice and slow. Okay, so while we're here, we're just going to roll the ankle. So, just little rolls through the ankle. One way, nice and easy. How you doing? How you doing?
Doing good.
Good. Excellent. And roll the other way. Our resident rainbow lorikeet is having a bit of a squawk outside the window at the moment, so if you hear that, they're friendly. Yeah, they just like squawking.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go the other side, put that leg down, other side, bring it across, pull it in if you like, that makes it a little bit harder, sitting up nice and tall, and then leaning forward to get that stretch through the glutes. You don't need to. Again, some people will find that's enough. And if that's enough, just stay here, whatever works for you. Doing well. I'm talking to you. Talking to everybody.
Talking to everybody.
Talking to the rainbow lorikeet outside. You're doing well. And then slowly coming up. And then just roll that ankle. Just give it a nice roll while we're sitting here. We're nearly done.
We are.
We're nearly done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rolling the ankle the other way. Just take your time.
Mm.
Give it a nice roll. Just a good time to do it in this position, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially when you're seated. And the last one we're going to do is just a little seated twist because we're already a little bit warm. So just have your feet on the floor here. And you're going to lift up nice and tall. And then you're going to put your left hand across your right leg. Okay? And lifting up, inhaling. And this hand I'm going to hold on the side of the seat and exhaling over my shoulder. So staying up nice and tall as if you've got a piece of string pulling through the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Don't go too far. Just have a nice little twist here. Hold it for a little bit. Looking over the shoulder. And then coming back to center. So obviously we're working on a little bit of rotation of the spine. Other hand across, lifting up, inhale, string through the head, and exhale over the shoulder. Then eye gaze, trying to go over that shoulder if you can, keeping those feet planted. Excellent. Keeping the shoulders away from your ears as well, not scrunching them up. And then coming back to center, and we're nearly, truly nearly done. Arms reaching up, inhale, try not to whack your friend in the face as you do this, and exhale down. Okay, roll the shoulders, and thanks for joining me, and thanks for joining us. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed, and have a great day.
Yeah.
See ya. Bye.
See ya.